A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies but once.
Welcome all. Join me for a no rules 2v2 battle. I hope you are good. Looks like it's going to be a good one. I'm the Greek cities. I've got a few hoplites, some Spartans, a load of Cretan archers, some Greek cav and a couple of armoured generals. I've got Slim Rat Stallone on my team. He's Carthage. He's got some onagers, some armoured elephants, sacred band cav, Balearic slingers, and sacred band spears. So that's pretty nice. Against him on their right is Black Slave. He's Macedon. He's gone for, what's that, 2, 4, 6, 8 royal pikes, 8 companion cavalry, and some Cretan archers. And then against me, facing me, is the Seleucids, who's Forest Guard Holt. He's got some silver shields which have got variant upgrades on them, and then he's got a load of cataphracts. I don't know if it's just I can't see their upgrades. Yeah, no, because I can see there. So doesn't look like he's got any upgrades on his cataphracts, but you know, they're not going to struggle to go through my cav, put it that way. But then I'm offset because I've got Spartans at the back as well. So they've set their stall out in a nice defensive line. Looks like we're going to pull up here. They're obviously going to have to do something about Carthage and his onagers, so it'd be interesting to see how many injuries they sustain from that. We'll go and take a look at that in a minute. The cataphracts are coming all the way out to our right. Looks like I'm going to form up a bit of a line just to shut their angle off, just to make it a bit of a longer trip for them. Not much going along here. Looks like the Seleucids is bringing up his... So he's got 3 taken out of that one. Too much taken out of that one. Okay, so the Seleucids is coming up, bringing his pikes up. There were a few of them that had quite high upgrades on, weren't there? Yeah, look at that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Currently getting targeted by my archers. They will get taken out. It would be preferable to have them from the flank or the back though. Here comes the cataphract charge. Looks like you're gonna have to keep an eye on it a bit yourselves in the right hand corner with Macedon. As far as it goes over here though, he's going to get 1 unit of my Cretans. I mean, a bit sloppy, I didn't move them out, but he's not going to get the next lot without a fight because my Spartans and hoplites are there already. Yeah, it was a little bit slow there. You can see Carthage went to move his elephants up, but is now getting them out of the way. Seleucids is doing quite a good little job there because what he's done is they're all bunched up in a tight box, and mine are only, you know, they're not very deep mine, so they're actually going to struggle to break through that infantry rather than if they all faced me off one by one. You can see how deep his units are, so that's pretty good play by him. You can see that the cataphracts have charged my general here in the back. I've got some more hoplites coming in behind. There go, down go the spears. 1 goes routed. Is this not going to charge in? Oh, here comes the... my general's going to get it, I think. Ooh. Come on, drop your spears. It looks like they're like recycling their spears a little bit or up, and they keep dropping and then undropping, but they're routed. Oh no, they haven't. Carthage has sent some sacred bands in to give us a hand. Right, let's go back to battle. So Macedon's still where he is. Greece is still where... Carthage is still where he is. In come the elephants from behind. The Seleucid pikes are doing a real good job of going through my armoured hoplites that are there. My spears and a couple of Spartans are putting up a bit of a fight against all these cataphracts. In come the elephants. One of the units is routed. You see all the cataphracts are frightened by the elephants. I've got a bit of cav coming in from the right as well. you know, if you're looking at it from our side. Yeah, and down go all those cataphracts. So that was mainly probably due to the fact that they're not being upgraded, but that was a nicely timed strike with elephants. Then they can, you know, I know why they're banned from games, because obviously people buy them and they're a bit of a waste of money and can be really detrimental to your own team and stuff like that. But if you use them correctly, they aren't half effective. I've seen like whole lines of armies just get routed by like a couple of elephants that just run the line when they're all engaged. They can be absolutely brutal. I think I've got a couple of those, so they'll be quite funny to watch when I see them. Like when someone brings them for 31k battles and stuff like that. But we'll get to that. So the elephants are making their way up to the cataphracts again. They obviously want to make sure that they go. The Seleucids didn't have any archers, did he? So he's got nothing to flame them with. I don't know. Macedon did, but he's tied up with the slingers. You can see the Carthage general out the back there. Is just hanging around. He's moving up his pikes. I need to sort of regroup what I've got now. I've only got a little bit of cav left. Look at all that. Look at all those dead cataphracts there. My general is immense. How many did he lose? Christ, that's crazy. That was crazy. Okay, so he's going to run in his silver shield pikes. It's pretty good. He's got me not surrounded, but almost surrounded. So I'm going to pull my pikes back. There's not much going on in the background. I don't know what the elephants, are they going to go for the cav? Yeah, I was going to say he wants to watch out because those pikes will come out, so hopefully he won't take his eye off that. There's a unit of cataphracts just hanging around there. They're being faced off by that cav. So it looks like he's going to go for my general again. I need to obviously get these guys going in there. It looks like he's going to tie me down though, which is quite good. It means I'm not going to be able to go and help my general. At the moment though, I think our key objective was getting rid of those cataphracts, which we have done. These silver shields are pretty tough, but I would have thought that with the amount that I've got here, they'll pretty much be evens, you know, and especially if I'm hammering anviling like that. Okay, right, I've moved that because at that end it isn't too interested, it's just our pike armies facing off. But at this end you can see that Carthage has brought some cav round the left flank to try and hit the Macedonian general, which he has done and tied him up. And those elephants, I were questioning what they were going to do of coming the back of all that cav, which is going to instantly rout all of it. So that's a nice little move there. That is a nice little move. I like that. I'm glad I sort of you know, stopped that, you know, stopped it and re-recorded it from here, so that's happy days. And now I'm guessing he's going to clear up this side pretty easily, is he? Not just yet, but it's not going to take too long with the Macedonian general gone. Just have a quick look at on this side. So he's brought his cataphracts that were messing around back. I should... sorry, I was assuming I was Carthage. Looks like I'm just going to win that infantry fight. I think he targeted my general. Yeah, so my general's pretty low, and my general might die. But it looks like I'm going to actually win that infantry fight in the end. On this side, it looks like Carthage is slowly but surely going to wrap him up. Yeah, look at that, he's dropping like a stone. So he's got quite a lot of infantry left, but Carthage has got 4 sacred bands over here. That takes out those 4. And he's got 1 and 1, 2, 2, all that cav and elephants. And then over here, we did him in the end. My general held up quite well. 2 left. Sucker, absolute psycho, no doubt. Yeah, he's just been smashed in the face with the spear, so he's down. And happy days. And now we just need to wrap up this guy over here. So pretty hard fought battle, but I think that's GG from this point. I think we can say it's just a case of mopping this guy up. Yeah, that was quite fun. I do like a no rules battle because it's just something you don't play all the time, and you know, you just you get everything from just stupid army, well not stupid armies, but 20,000 denarii on just horse archers through to nice infantry battles and just weird stuff, like not weird stuff, but stuff you don't normally see, like elephants and artillery making a difference, which is kind of like in war, no rules, is there? So it's more that way, more realistic, if you want to call it that way. So my Spartans are cleared up. They're coming over now. I don't think it's going to take too long by the look of it. It wouldn't surprise me if he admitted defeat, because it's going to take us a little while to clear them up because they have got numbers. So good game to everyone. Us nailing those cataphracts really helped. My general held up really well. Props to matey boy Carthage sending the elephants in right at the right time. That totally sketched them out, routed all those cataphracts, and then that was able to free up the rest of my pikes to go, my spears to go and take out, or hold up the pikes, and with the little bit of cav I had, take them out. And obviously matey boy pulled that lovely little move where he sent his elephants in from one side to distract him, and then hit him with the cav from the other, his general, holding him down, and then smashed straight into the back of him with the elephants, which instantly routed them. And it looks like he's doing the same here. Oh, so there wasn't a admittance of defeat. I don't know why, because he only had 2 units left, so he may as well. So that's a bastard, but hey, what can you do now? I think it's pretty obvious we won. Don't get to see the kills, but I would have liked to have seen my general's kills, actually. That would have been quite nice. So he's denied me of that, whoever was hosting. I'm assuming it's no one on our team. I'm trying to think. They always start on the left, don't they? So it would have been probably Forest Guard, maybe, but who knows. Anyway, good game. See you later.
Call me, Blaezer.